I wake up to the sound of rain tapping against the windows of the studio apartment in Portland I share with my wife, Amber, where everything smells faintly of coffee grounds and mildew. A sour tang lingers in the air, a scent I can't place, but makes my stomach turn. My phone lies dead next to me on the nightstand. Strange. I could have sworn I plugged in the charger last night. I sit up, rubbing the sleep from my eyes, and the ache in my muscles feels deeper than it should, like I've been lying in the same position for days. My clothes, yesterday's clothes, cling to my skin with the stale odor of sweat, as if I've lived in them far too long. The clock reads 10:42 a.m. I never sleep in this late on a weekday. A cold sense of dread creeps in as I stagger out of bed. My car keys aren't on the hook by the door. My laptop is missing from the desk. I shuffle toward the kitchen, each step heavy, like my body's forgotten how to move. As I round the corner, our dog, Baxter, stands in the middle of the room, stiff, tail low, hackles raised. His lips peel back, exposing teeth in a way I've never seen before. Bax? Hey, buddy. My voice cracks. He growls, low and guttural, like I'm someone he's never met. His eyes, usually soft and eager, are wild now, tracking my every movement, a predator sizing me up. Come on, it's me. I take a cautious step forward, but he lunges, snapping the air just inches from my hand. I stumble back, heart hammering. The worst part isn't the aggression, it's the look in his eyes. There's no recognition, none. I barely manage to sidestep as Baxter snaps again, teeth clicking shut with a sharp clack. My heart races, and I grab the doorknob with trembling hands, wrenching it open just in time. I stumble out into the hallway, slamming the door behind me as his paws scrape furiously against the wood. When I get to the curb outside, my car is gone. Panic hums under my skin as I jog through the wet streets toward my office building downtown. The rain clings to me like a second skin, but I barely feel it. My pulse hammers in my ears. Something's wrong. Everything's wrong. At the office entrance, I swipe my badge. The little beep sounds, but the turnstile won't budge. I try again, but nothing happens. The security guard at the front desk eyes me. "Can I help you?" he asks, polite but wary. "Yeah, I clear my throat. "I work here. Daniel Clark, marketing." The guard frowns and types something into his computer. He squints at the screen, then back at me. "Says here Daniel Clark already checked in, about 30 minutes ago." The room tilts. My heart skips a beat. "What?" The guard looks concerned. "Look, man," he says carefully, like he's trying not to spook me. "You okay? You want me to call someone?" I push past him before he can finish. "I need to get upstairs." He calls out after me, but I'm already in the elevator, jabbing the button for the 11th floor. Each second that ticks by feels like a countdown to something inevitable and awful. The door opens with a chime, and I step into the familiar buzz of the open concept office. Phones ringing, keyboards clacking, and then I see him. He's sitting at my desk, typing away with an easy, practiced smile. He glances up casually, and for a second, my brain short-circuits, because the man in my chair, the one joking with Jason from accounting, drinking from my coffee mug and wearing my watch, is me. No, not exactly. He's better. His jawline is sharper. His skin is clearer. His clothes fit perfectly, not rumpled or wrinkled like mine. Even his hair, always a little limp no matter what I do, is thick and swept back like he just walked off a photo shoot. He's me, without the flaws. Jason claps him on the shoulder with a grin. "Congrats again, man. That promotion's long overdue." My stomach twists. The promotion. My promotion. The one I'd been grinding for, sacrificing weekends, working overtime, skipping dinners with Amber, just to prove I was good enough. Thanks, bro. The imposter's voice is smooth and warm, like mine, but without the hesitation, the doubt. I step forward, my voice trembling with anger. Hey, get the fuck out of my chair! The room falls silent. Heads turn. Every eye in the office locks on me, and for a moment, nobody moves. Jason shifts uncomfortably. A few coworkers whisper to each other, casting uneasy glances in my direction. The other me tilts his head and smiles, cool, calm, and collected. Sorry. Do I know you? Something snaps inside me. I slam my hands down on the desk. I am Daniel Clark. That's my desk, you fucking fraud. Jason steps in front of him, his expression tight with confusion and just a little bit of fear. Hey, buddy, he says, his tone low and careful. I don't know who you are, but you need to leave, right now, before we call security. I open my mouth to protest, but 2 guards are already behind me, hands clamping around my arms. The pity on everyone's faces as they watch me being hauled away